Hello and welcome to DeForest Hobbies. We're going to work on something by lumibricks. Actually, Fun Hole. Actually, it's F-O, but it's Fun Hole or lumibricks. This is the Factory House of Music. It's F9068, 200,654 pieces, age 16 and up. This has got lights. It's got three books with it to take and do Lego style stuff in sections. So we're gonna get to it and do step one of this, or stage one I should say. I think there's like 11 stages of this, but we're gonna tackle it each stage of each time, and we'll see where we're at. So let me get these out of the way and start working on the parts. Get my first book up here. I'm gonna look at this here. What I gotta do, I need to check my lights, I think is what they want us to do. Yep, they usually want us to check our lights. And then they need 3 bags and an F and an S. Okay. So, here we go. So we've got this thing. They always come with their own lights and everything in their builds. Let's see if I can find my knife here in the pile of stuff I got off to the side here. Somebody needs to clean their thing. Tells the instructions here basically. That's what they got. Battery box, here's 1, here's 3, and here's 2, which is interesting. They usually give us a screwdriver and tweezers. Those are pretty decent set of tweezers actually versus some of the other ones. And then they give us this battery box here. So we'll get that out of the way for the moment. We'll open up our battery box here, and we'll use we don't have to use this screwdriver, but this is the one they provided with us. I do have other screwdrivers. And we will get some batteries hopefully in here. Let's see if it takes double A's or if it takes triple A's. I'm not sure if I've got any. What do we gotta have? We gotta have 3 AAA. All right, finally found some batteries, and got those put in. We'll get this closed up. And this has already got a USB port on it, so you can either use this to power the thing, or you can use USB port to power it. So we'll get this closed up here. This closed up, and they want us to test this, so I'll get in here into this one. We'll pull out this here, and we gotta have our little test board here, or our final board, and I guess we'll just need to pull out something so we can just test that this is working. So we'll plug this in first here. Get this opened up here. Now these wires are very, very fine, so try not to pull on them or anything. A lot of these wires are very fine wires in that. And these plugs should plug in real easy, so if they don't go in the first time like that, just turn it around and plug it in the other way. But sometimes I think these are actually I want to say these are almost multi-directional actually. Not too sure. Alright, we got that plugged in, and let's see here. We'll turn this on and see. Ooh, yes, we have some lights there. Alright, successful test on that. We actually just gonna plug that in there like that. We'll set that up to the side. So we got them all done, looks like, for all those. And our next thing is we want to take and look in here. We're going to open up our book here. Let's see, we're looking for all this stuff. Yep, tells us to check these all out. Just an inspection guide. They want us to check them all out. Make sure they all work. Looks like all of them work. Alright. And the first thing we want to do is we want to open up. Get all these open up. All these opened up here. We're going to build our little characters here. Only thing about these characters here versus an actual Lego minifigure is they're a little more, they're rounder, and they you got to kind of put them all together. Let's see, we need this one open yet. We'll leave that one closed. That leaves us a little less to deal with. And that one there closed for right now, and that one closed. Oh. Yeah, looks like we'll leave all them closed for right the moment, because all we're doing is we're gonna be putting together our little minifigs and that. So that's our first priority here. Takes me a little bit to get set up here because they are just, these books are kind of unruly. Let's see, so we're gonna get these together here. Looks like we got this guy here. Well, I don't think we got all the characters in here. Maybe I might be missing a bag, but we'll get some of the characters done here. Looks like we got this guy here. I'll put this guy's head on this one, and he has green arms. Looks like, yeah, green arms. He has got, and these guys here, this one here, and he's got brown hands. These characters actually they do come with extra hands, sometimes arms, just in case you need them. Not always. So like this set of arms, this green set of arms here, we won't need those at the moment. There's probably a set of hands in here too. So I got this guy done like that, and he gets this little curly hair here. Hey man, we gonna go down here. That one there, and then looks like we gotta take and get this construction worker guy here. We'll do him next. Looks like he's the only other one that's in here. I think I'm probably missing a bag right at the moment that I gotta find some more characters in. So we'll get this dude done. Here's his hat. Here is his stump here. Oh, but we can't put that in there until we do this. We gotta put his legs on. says this is his right leg. Okay, this is the right leg. This is the left leg. Any questions? I don't know. Got a little guy like that. Put him on. And I need some ligaments. He gets the, oops, not that hand. He gets the white hands here. Not sure if that's the reason why they give you an extra set of hands and legs and that. Hey. I found the other guys. They were just hiding underneath things. Okay, so we got this guy. We got our construction worker guy done. All right, we got her done. Yay! And that is all them to do in there. And we're gonna move these all out of here, like so. And we will put them in our extra box here of goodie bakeries here. We'll just put these boys in there. We get them out of there. We'll get these guys out of there. Like so. Now, I haven't worked with some of the other ones, but I know this company here, Lumibricks, they make these little bricks and that. You can see they've got a channel for the wires to run down through. So all these little parts that you see right here and that are their lighted brick parts that they can run the wires and hold the wires down because they have channels in them. So let's do our other little guys here that we've got. Lots of little fiddly boys and girls here. Alright, what do we got here? We have got, oh, wait a minute now. We're gonna do our little red guy here with the red arms and stuff. And I swear I am gonna take and oh. I think my dog's trying to get it. He just wants my attention, my dog. He's trying to make noise. Running around like he's like, I think I want something, but I don't know what I want. I think I want something, but I don't know what I want. I think he's getting old and senile like me. My dog. Alright, so get one hand in there. Oh, this is his body here. It's kind of interesting. These guys have got like a little, see how they got like a little chin almost, like they got a little chinny chin. They're not completely flat round. They got gotta have a little chin to it. So let's see. He is, gotta have another hand here. Got a hand in here someplace. Gotta hand it to you. Oh! Alright. His little handy hands in here. Which I think that was the wrong one. Wrong hand. There is a right and a left hand on here. And they correspond to a certain angle. Guess they figure it's fun to put the figures together. Yay! All right, I got him. Get his little lower torso put together here. put together here. These kind of do snap in together. So there's that. There's our third guy, and he's got hey man, he's got the cool hat. He's the Beach Boy boy. He's like, yeah. And they only have one face on each on the side here. So next that one there, guys. Let's see now. We've got to have our purple dude here. Yeah, the purple dude. We'll do the purple dude guy here. Do him next. This is his front. Put the arms on the right direction here. The front. Alright, so we're going to kind of think that they're supposed to stay in the bottom like that, and they're just supposed to kind of, you're just supposed to kind of just be able to rock it back and forth. And I think these are, I think that's my problem. I think these are a little too high. These gearing, this gearing needs to be changed. So I think that is something that I need to deal with, because these are way up higher than the other ones, and I don't think they're supposed to be up that high, actually. So I'm gonna have to look into that. They really didn't show you much of how to have it, but from what I see in the pictures, they should be no, they do actually have them sitting up a little higher, but actually here, if they look, once we look in here, we have these here, so that does keep them lined up. So alright, looks like we're going to be adding the stage and stuff for the next one, but that is it for this section. So we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.